Oh, we're live.
On.
When the blood has gone melty.
True. There is some melted blood over here. Believe we have Sponge Jordan versus Cool Popcorn or Megu up first.
I don't know what the bracket looks like. They didn't tell me.
That is true. We are very clueless right now.
We
but
can go check actually. There's
yeah, I know that the mouse is connected to the same computer outside though, or in the other room.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Bracket on you guys.
Are we doing an actual bracket or are we doing a round robin?
I asked which round.
Okay. So we are doing a round robin. Only 4 people signed up for Lumina.
Yeah, I didn't sign up today.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Understandable. You've been playing a lot.
I don't play too much. I just want to chill. I almost didn't come today.
Yeah. I was looking forward to this. I took a day off tomorrow, so
Mickey, do you know how to change on Start TG or round robin?
I can mess.
I am not well versed in Start TG. So
Do you need?
Probably more.
I can probably do it, Mikey. All right. Well, I'll let Mikey figure that out. Looks like we got Cool Pop and Sponge Jordan up first. I'm not sure what character Sponge Jordan's playing. I recommended him play Vlav. Vlav's a very beginner-friendly character. Cool Popcorn, though, tournament regular, online grinder, big CL player. Did they fix it?
Yes, I fixed it. And
Okay.
you can see it up on that screen. All right. So Vlav is Megu playing Hisui.
Oh, is it Megu Sponge Jordan?
It looks like it's Megu Sponge Jordan.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter which order. It is a round robin.
True. Megu, Hisui player. Pretty good. Big fan of 6BC, which is annoying to deal with. I'll be really interested to see how Sponge Jordan reacts to it. He is playing Vlav. You can just kind of sit back and zone with Vlav if you want. Hisui does have projectiles as well. Her projectiles aren't random either.
Okay.
Yeah, if you like, I forget how, but I think it's like you either hold a button after or a direction.
Gotcha.
And you get a certain one. But Hisui can be really, really oppressive, especially with her bentos.
Ooh,
All right.
Good shield. I did tell Jordan ahead of time, like, I feel like this game is way more shield heavy than M-Back. And see right away he's going for it. Oh, went for it again, but Megu ready with that throw.
Yeah, shield is a lot more punishable nowadays than it was whenever the game came out. It's still pretty good, but it's been nerfed a bit. You don't want to just throw it around willy-nilly because it'll just get blown up. So Sponge Jordan lost the round. He's now Ice Vlav, which is a powered-up version of Vlav. You know, he starts as Fire Vlav. Ice Vlav just gives him a bit more damage on his projectiles, makes them a bit more obnoxious.
Is that 6BC?
That is 6BC
Okay.
right there. That move is really
Is it plus
ignorant.
on block?
I don't think it's plus on block. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not plus on. Ooh.
Someone needs to tell him the input for the floor spikes.
Oh, the
Is it
2-2
2-2?
series?
Yeah.
2-2A, 2-2B, 2-2C.
Mm-hmm.
Sponge Jordan could definitely be using that more along with the projectiles to just kind of like zone out and keep Hisui out.
Yeah.
But it looks like he's trying to just get in.
I don't blame him. Like, Melty is obviously one of the, in neutral at least, seems more aggressive. And like, if you're coming from M-Back, zoning's not really much of a thing outside of a very select few characters. So if you have that experience, you're not gonna be like, oh, I should full screen zone.
Yeah, well, The thing is, Vlav can combo off of that.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like just if you're coming from M-back, you're not going to be prepared for that playstyle in Lumina.
Oh yeah, definitely. Megu grabbing a perfect really quickly.
Ooh, dust. Unfortunate drop. Ooh, very lucky that
All right.
Megu dropped that.
Okay. Almost 3K there. He's starting to pick it up.
How do you
Gets hit
enter
by the-
Moon Drive, by the way?
How do you do what?
Enter Moon Drive.
You just press BC.
BC? Okay.
Yeah. Pressing BC gets you into your Moon Drive. All right, Megu blocks the Shield C. This is going to be pretty solid damage. Megu's got good combos.
Into
Good
Yoki. I like that burst.
All right, Red Heat.
Fortunate drop there. Did we tell Jordan that there's auto combos?
We did not tell Jordan anything. He didn't ask.
Okay.
If he wants to come in here, I can give him a rundown in between games. But he just kind of he was running away as I said pick Vlab.
That is true. He was going to sign up as you said that. All right, so very quick 2-0 from Megu.
Yeah.
I think they just called.
Yeah, I think you are next. Megu has been playing this game for a minute though. Really good Hisui. Very neat to see. Megu, you gonna come commentate? Oh hell yeah! Oh, do we know who's up next?
Mikey and
Cool Pop.
Cool Popcorn. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure what character Mikey's gonna play. I think he was on Arc last, but Cool Pop is a CL. Cool Pop's really good. He plays a bunch of online stuff, and he does fairly well. His CL is fucking scary. That we were playing casuals earlier, and I think I won like 3 or 4 of like the 11, 12 games we played. I was getting fucked up.
SL is. I don't have a ton of experience in this game, but I feel like CL is probably one of the characters I've played most against, just because so many people, at least around here, play her. So.
Oh yeah, CL is a very good character. She's really well-rounded. A lot of people think that she's like toward the top of the tier list. Both versions of her.
Mikey locking in Blob.
I do remember Mikey has said that he has played a bit of Love on the side. Alright. Cool Pop though, I feel like a lot of the Vlav cheese won't work on him because he's been around the block. He's an experienced player. He, like I said earlier, he's a huge online grinder, so he's seen more than a couple of Vlavs. Alright.
Definitely looking pretty dominant for Cool Popcorn so far.
Yeah, well, Popcorn really does a good job at like just controlling neutral with the black keys that he throws out. Great throw. All right. Popcorn does have to deal with Ice Vlog now, though. Again, better version of the character. Oh. Okay. Nice catch by Mikey there. It's a hard knockdown. Goes into the 2-2B, it looked like. Alright, Mikey's figuring out Vlog stuff. Almost 3K. Both of them have Arc Drive on the table. Oh. Big counter super. Yeah, that...
Yeah.
That 236C on CL is ridiculous. She can just like pop that if she just sees you pressing a button, and it's just like a full screen counter. You got to be very careful. You can like moon drive and shield after to like deal with it, but you have to like really be on top of it.
Okay.
All right, it looks like Mikey's trying to play the zoning game here. Wasn't ready for that JB from Cool Pop.
Falkland's been being pretty good about just getting past.
Oh, the stream died.
Hopefully that wasn't
Oh,
back, but someone's controller disconnected.
okay,
Restarting.
There we-
Okay.
Issues with static and it's been dumb.
Okay.
okay. So it looks like we're gonna just restart game 2.
Okay. Right back into it. Thankfully, they weren't too far into the game.
Nah. All right, Mikey trying to zone again. Nice. Doesn't look too sure of what to do after he gets the hit though. Oh, tries to mash out there, gets caught by that dive kick. That's gonna land Cool Pop a pretty big combo here. Mikey just 1 or 2 touches away from death at this point. Yeah. Unfortunate. You gotta be really careful when you're in the corner against CL. It's like really hard to like mash out of that.
But
All right.
getting some combos in.
Oh yeah, Mikey coming alive. Run up DP. Interesting. Nice throw. Catches with that 2C, not able to combo off it. There's that full screen counter we talked about. Mikey does have 4 bars here. Okay. Gets hit by the shield AB,
And that's
and that's the game.
game. Not sure what our next match is. I might be leaving to go play again, but we'll see.
After bracket, let me play who gets first on stream.
Okay.
Let me be Thug Finals. Get me up there.
Like probably Mikey versus Jordan.
Mikey versus Jordan. Are we gonna see Vlav or Vlav Arc?
I don't know. I feel like Mikey's probably just gonna want to stick with the same character rather than trying to jump around, but
That makes sense.
we'll have to see what he ends up going with. Oh,
Oh no, it's dying again.
dude, you're on camera. The whole stream could see you.
Let him look. I'm trying to play some Monster Hunter. They can't stop me. Oh, Mario. Who's playing Mario?
Like Mikey.
Did he message Potato for the dog? I said no. I've been feeding Potato Mario info for the past like month.
How's he been?
Yes, he's been getting
He's
good.
been grinding.
All right, we're getting into it.
Got the bright pink blob.
I love that color. Okay.
Doesn't quite seem to have the combos down, but
He got a hard knockdown there.
in there, yeah.
All right, moon skills coming out.
Classic auto combo into
All right, not
BCB's here throw.
catches him with the nun. That's a perfect.
That's perfect. And no, well, 1 meter for Punch Jordan.
I wonder if okay, tries to call out the Chakram nun. All right, almost 3K. Not doing awful damage. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of the Mario stuff that you would see from a more experienced Mario, but it does look like the Mario pick was working out for Mikey before the stream cut out for us. Anyway, oh, we're
They're
back.
back in. I don't know if this is maybe just a stream issue rather than a console issue, but this time it seems like they didn't pause. I guess
Okay.
because they're almost done.
Row frame.
He goes up a game, and I imagine they're probably going to want to try to fix whatever.
Whatever's
issue
going
happened.
on.
Yeah.
Maybe something's like bumping some equipment.
Yeah, it might be like a power issue or something. But sounds like they're trying to figure it out.
I do think it's interesting to see another Mario.
Yeah, I don't
If
I
they
don't feel like he is. Maybe I'm not too.
After this game, we're gonna go to like a technical pause to like figure out. It's also cutting out the monitor.
okay.
Oh,
So we're gonna. They're fine keep playing this game, but
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, Mikey won. So it sounds like after this game, we're gonna go on a little bit of a break to figure out what's going on with the setup. But for now, we're just gonna finish out the set. Looks like Mikey's just all on offense again.
Yeah, Sponge Jordan having a hard time on defense here. Ooh, that's gonna be the round. Another perfect for Mikey.
On Jordan, seems like he's just not quite sure what to mash on defense and when to mash.
I'm not seeing a lot of like air nuns from for Mikey come out. Like every time I see Mikey call a nun, it's been grounded. I wonder if he realizes that he can get him in the air. I'll try to catch him after this match. I'll give him a rundown. Ooh, accidental. Ooh, the Spider-Man hit. Okay, nice little trade. Sponge Jordan not able to pick up off that 2-2C there.
Rift's stupid. That's gonna be.
All right,
Okay.
Mikey takes it, and it looks like we're gonna go to a quick break to figure out our technical issue. Hey chat, y'all want to see my Monster Hunter character?
I don't think we're on camera. This one.
Zang.
Oh,
I was trying it. The
Quarter
entire
circle
time.
back.
Okay, I tried two. I tried 2-6. I didn't try 2-1.
You can also do 2B, like 2B to kick down into your
Okay.
to your nuns when you call them in, and when you're in the air. It just hits you down. It just hits them down.
Okay.
Yeah. The chat, do y'all want to see my Monster Hunter character?
there's like a ton of crap plugged into that power strip, so we're gonna see if that fixes it.
Let me play who wins the bracket on stream.
All right. If we have time, then yeah.
Let me be Thug Finals. I'll be a demon.
You're gonna be like the secret boss, Mike Tyson.
Yes. Looks like we're switching things over to get the game back on stream. I think they're resetting things. I heard something about too many things being plugged into the same power outlet, and that was making things go off. Whenever the stream was cutting off earlier, the monitor that they were playing was also going off. All right. Hisui versus Mario. I'm really interested to see how Mikey will deal with Megu's offense, because Megu has a pretty good idea of what she wants to do in this game, and she's got pretty good routes as well. Ooh, nice catch on that dive kick. Mikey's turn for offense. Gets the hard knockdown. Megu 6BCs her way out here. Nice defense from Mikey, just holding it. Ooh, okay. Calls out the chakram none. Alright, Mikey fighting for his life here. Megu mashes the 2A and takes the round. Alright, Mikey gets the chakram Oki. I was wondering when we'd see that. Megu finds the hit, gets into her route. Mikey's gonna be going into the corner here. Bento setup, nice. Good throw. Megu heats her way out. Gets thrown again though. Ooh, nice block from Mikey. Unfortunate counter though. Megu's gonna take advantage of that. Mikey does have 4 bars here. Alright, he's got red heat. So Megu's gonna have to be very careful to play around this shield. Okay, she finds the 4 BC out. Nice. Yeah, that move is really annoying to deal with. You have to really respect that 4 BC from Megu. Nice. Good chase from Mikey with his nuns. Not ready for the heat from Megu. Yeah, and random bullshit go is gonna take the game. You can actually control the projectiles. I don't remember how off the top of my head. I think it's like holding in direction or something, or a button. But they're very, very good. They're one of Hisui's best. Oh shit. Alright, looks like we're just scrapping for now. Alright, Mikey finds a hit here. Gets the hard knockdown. Pulls out the nuns. Not able to open up Megu. Oh, there it is. Megu 4B-ing her way to victory here. Mikey not quite knowing how to deal with it yet. Alright, Megu finds the 5A. The 2A. Get a combo there. She drops it though. Not ready for that heat there. Random bullshit go. Ooh. The B shield apparently working out for Mikey here. Run up grab, classic. Megu tried to mash 2A there. Ooh. Gets hit. I'm not quite sure if that'll be it just yet. I think Mikey's living on like one hit after this. Yeah. The bento comes out. Mikey just grabs. Very smart. Ooh, the air throw? That was crazy. Megu takes it 2-0. This Hisui character kind of broken. I didn't see the vision before this week. I was playing Blixby, and Blixby was telling me, oh yeah, she can just put you in prison. Make you old block. Who we got next? Is it Megu Cool Popcorn? It looks like it's Megu Cool Popcorn. These are probably our two most experienced players in the bracket right now. Oh? Alright, looks like we're setting buttons now. I don't think Megu plays any other character than Hisui, but I don't think this matchup is especially great for her. But that could just be my uneducated opinion. We have seen Cho'Gath make some magic happen though. They having issues with the setup? Alright, it looks like we're getting into it. So Ciel versus Hisui. I think that this matchup is a bit annoying for Hisui, but if she can get the knockdown and set up her bentos, it can work in her favor. Alright, he's in a dive kick. Nice. Good pressure from Popcorn here. Finds another opening. Alright, we're going to the corner. Nice 4K. Ooh, unfortunate drop. That should... No? Alright. Popcorn gets a perfect. Going right back into it. Nice throw from Popcorn. Good tech. Alright. Megu finally getting a chance to start her offense here. That's the bento. Nice throw. Huge. We set another one? No. IDF forward. Not ready for that heat there. Alright. Big item throw from Megu. Really helping her get past those keys there. Gets hit by that dive kick. Popcorn wasn't able to capitalize off of it though. Megu drops. Alright. Ooh, nice confirm from Popcorn. And the 6 BC for the round win. Good clutch from Megu, not not getting too nervous at the end. Alright, gets caught by those keys. Cool Popcorn just content to play the zoning game for a little bit. Nice JA, not able to get anything off of it though. Alright. That was a devious JB. Nice air throw into dive. Okay, that was sick. Clean game 1 from Popcorn. See if Megu can clean it up a bit this game 2. Not a bad showing though. Not at all. Ooh, okay. Cool Pop's JB's been really on point all set actually. Not ready for the heat out. Armors through the first black key, but wasn't ready for that lunge there. Run up throw. Nice armor. Megu gets her combo here. Ooh. Not a great drop. Alright, Megu holding on by a thread here. Gets hit by the 4 BC for the round. Very unfortunate. But it happens. That move is kind of ignorant. Alright. Ooh. Popcorn. Ready for the 6 BC. Activates Moondrive. Gets out of it. Alright. But Megu is going to do it again. She is out of Moondrive though. Puts on the bento. Alright, Popcorn takes his turn here. Nice shield. Alright, great defense from Megu here. Ooh, getting her turn here. This should be, no, a very unfortunate drop. Can she clean it up? There she is. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You'll love to see it. Megu keeping it close here. Alright. Another great 6 BC from Megu here. Yep, Popcorn getting hit by that. Megu going up a game. Very cool to see. 1-1 going right back into it. Ooh, very smart using that item throw there to confirm the hit. Right, Megu gets to play offense here for a bit. You blink and then most of Cool Pop's HP is gone. What happened? Cool Pop answering back though. Gets the safe heat. Puts out the shield to punish. That's gonna be a pretty hefty combo for Popcorn here. Nice air throw. Megu was not ready for that. Black keys come out. Ooh, okay. Excellent pop of Moondrive there to react to that 6 BC. You'll love to see it. Popcorn cleaning up round 1 of this game 3. Alright, Megu gets out of the corner here. from downtown with the chair. Not able to finish the combo. Popcorn reacts to it this time, spins the bar for that full screen counter we talked about earlier in the bracket. Okay. Popcorn DPs out. Black key into that confirm there. That's really devious. Megu is gonna get this heat off. Gonna get some health back. Try to chill. Just get some of this blue health back here. All right, Popcorn catches a hit. Nice. Oh, a very unfortunate drop. They're both like one touch at this point. Megu's items paying off for her though. That item throw is so good. All right, down to the wire. Popcorn gets the knockdown. Megu 6 BCs on wake up here. Puts Popcorn in the corner. Gets the player offense. Popcorn gets out of the corner. Takes the space. Tries to get comfortable here throwing black keys. Very great shield. Nice Oki. Alright, Megu trying to make something happen with the items. Gets a hit despite not hitting any of those items. Drops. Very unfortunate. Alright, Megu heats here, trying to get some of that blue health back again. Popcorn reacts to the arc drive and takes the set. Very, very cool to see. Very close games. Is that it? Is that everybody? Looks like we have one more unrecorded match. We'll pop in Sponge Jordan. I think after that I will hop on fight whoever's won the most for funsies, for the love of the game. Alright, we got a Coker on screen. What the fuck? Who's playing Coker? Who's playing the Count? This character is bad. Do not get it twisted. This guy is stinky and he is bad. B-A-D awful. This guy's gimmick for a while is he had like the second best of everything. Then like he got worse. He does have a lot of tools. He takes a lot. All right, nice shield. RPS there. Cool pop. Probably having to fight some of the better Cokers around. Used to the matchup, just keeping his distance, throwing out knives. And it's working out for him beautifully. Oh. Sponge Jordan not getting a knockdown there. He is getting a lot of straight hits though. Big damage from Popcorn. Catches that low shield with that JB. It's gonna be 4K and Coker in the corner. Ooh, goes for the arc drive. Popcorn's been around the block though, not gonna fall for that. Charges up that DP and is going to take game 1 here.
食事の前の運動といきますか。
我が名は復讐者。岩窟王エドモンダンテス。
オープンユアマジックサーキット。ファイト。危ない。キャット。おっと。キュン。ゼロ。トゥルキャット。
Alright. Full Pop keeping his distance here. Content to zone. Goes in right after I say that. Puts Coker in the corner. Gets the black key Oki there. This is gonna be a very hurt Dante's. Alright, Sponge Jordan finding a hit there with that low. Not able to super capitalize off of it. But on the board. Nice 2-2-C. Catching that CL in the air, but not looking like it's enough at the moment. All right. Big combo from Popcorn. 4.4. That is no damage to scoff at. All right, Popcorn kind of running away with this round at the moment. All right, and a perfect in the set. Very cool to see. Let me check the scoreboard. I think I'm gonna play Popcorn real quick.
Select your character. 主の御心のままに。始まり始まり。もうすぐお仕事？
Okay, unfortunately, there are 2 networks on the screen.
We have 2 degens. Yeah.
Oh.
Cole Popcorn, apparently washed. Junie, obviously goated.
Junie knew she would just sweep bracket, so didn't want to enter.
Obviously.
Want to make it fun.
Yeah, we'll see how that plays out in the very serious network here. I mean, starting out, Junie's looking pretty goated.
Yeah. Very ballsy play. It paid off. The full screen Rekka.
The strat of doing. Oh.
Looking at this character makes me.
I'm watching right now. I'm watching
play this
Smash right
game.
now. This is Smash.
Yep.
Like that's just like this is just Villager. Okay.
Top 8 at Evo, by the way.
Echo Arc made top 8 at Evo.
Yeah.
Was it when it was a main game?
Yeah. I think the last Evo type Lumina was a main game at top. Someone got 7th with Neko Arc. So solo Neko Arc for the whole tournament.
No. No. Sometimes tragedy occurs.
That is true.
Never mind. I think both these people are washed.
I did
Watching this, I'm like.
The same thing happened at whatever the last final strike of last year was, when Junie and Yokino were in grand finals and decided that Neko Arc
Let
pair.
them be in grand finals.
I'm sorry, I tried. I lost to both of them.
Who did? What Fate character got summoned?
I have no idea. Is that some alt version of Arc that gets summoned?
I have no clue.
Oh.
Someone Arc Drive. If that Arc Drive only did that much damage. Oh no.
Not even big baby combos.
Mashing on Wake Up. Not even a Wake Up, but just mashing in general.
What?
Yeah, so that's the thing. She just does a bunch of that play like this, where a bunch of random shit pops up on screen, and you have to guess.
Is it a strat to just hide among like your clones or whatever? Because that seems like.
Yes, there's also a super where you block the entire screen.
Oh, there's
Oh,
Saber.
there. Yep. Cool Popcorn, not looking as washed, but still very washed.
Maybe looking kind of goated. Oh, Judy's got to change her button.
No, she's blaming the buttons on losing that round. That's what it is.
Although Judy paused, so maybe she should.
Yeah, maybe that's a round.
Use a round.
Yeah.
Maybe she.
Very serious tournament here. No, no joking at all. Yeah, Ratsune Suiku is a cheater. That is confirmed.
That is.
The teleports.
Ooh, baiting out the shield. Whatever that knockdown was.
Does this game have chip damage?
It has chip damage. There's
That did no chip damage at all.
Yeah. I don't think there's chip kill in it. I don't think any French red can kill chip kill.
I don't think so either. I think you're right with that.
I know Uni doesn't.
All right, Ratsune Suiku, the cheater, is up 1-0. Who would have expected the cheater to be up? And they're just
The flag to make more room for her.
they're just running the mirror. Unfortunate. This is the bad timeline.
This is what happens when you let Junie into the Melty bracket.
True.
Holding shield for 5 seconds, in fact, did not work out.
I like the idea though.
Yeah.
Gotta
Maybe the 6 second would help.
Yeah.
That's, oh,
Oh,
full popcorn getting in.
Wait.
Maybe taking the round.
Comeback king? Full popcorn?
Unwashed.
no, let's
people's-
not go that
The
far.
people's champion?
No champions behind placement.
True.
Wait.
Oh, God.
Cool Popcorn is filthy.
He is filthy now.
Yep. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing to go from
He's not
being
washed.
to filthy, though.
But
Now he's dirty.
he's the opposite of wash.
Oh.
Oh.
This is what Network does to your game.
Yeah. Turns out it wasn't static. It was just they knew the console knew ahead of time this was the outcome.
This is honestly just keep
So-
it running. There's not anything that could save this.
1-1
Okay,
now.
1-1.
Oh.
Going right back into it. Final game.
Well,
I
it's
assume
first
they're
to
doing
3.
Oh, they're doing this first to 3.
I assume so because it's a finals. Like it's a grand finals.
Oh, I guess.
Oh.
But we
Hey,
didn't
we're-
do
we're not
first
doing
to 3 for
reset.
the rest of it. Although I don't know how far behind we are.
We got like 10 minutes till Marble. We're actually running on time for once.
So I guess we're just looking at Network until next minute.
So Strive is going to run behind today. It will.
You're telling me a 17-person bracket that wasn't expected to be that large?
18.
is
So,
gonna
so
run
here's,
behind-
here's
oh,
the super
18?
that blocks the
Yeah.
red. You just don't get to
What
see
you
it.
just
And then
Get
if
to watch
there's
VTuber Network.
if there's other stuff like if the network has set play going, it's even more chaotic.
literally all it does is make the game worse for both players.
Yes. At least she doesn't have the super where she reverses the input directions. Because that is a legitimate thing that the MBAC one has, I'm pretty sure.
The thing with Strive is it always runs, no matter what, it will always run behind. Even if it's a nice bracket, we're running on time.
Because everyone goes game 5.
No, it's not even that. It's someone shows up late, or someone else is playing a different bracket, and one side of bracket just gets held up for eternity. Or someone doesn't bring a converter, and we gotta find them. Bring your own converters, please. Save my sanity. Alright, that's wait, maybe not a choker?
Up one.
Maybe still a cheater.
I don't know if they can play.
Oh,
Nope,
main
looks
menu.
like that's it. End of blood type of.
Yep.
Oh.
For is it the MBAC players?
Welcome, Junie. Congratulations on your
Gotcha.
victory. Some might say
You're a
it was-
cheater. You're a fug champ. You're a choker as well.
I got in there and I played Neko.
That's
the
why.
issue.
Yeah. You also paused during a round and didn't take the round loss.
I asked him. I asked him. As a
We're a very serious tournament here.
You never leave it up to the players. It's always the TO's discretion.
Yeah.
As Bryce said, you're a cheater.
We marked
Marble's
it.
gonna be in 7 minutes, stall till then.
Okay.
Oh, we got Marble?
So who wins in a fight, CL or Neko Arc? I like how how that just killed any conversation.
Warn everyone, the Action players are here.
Okay.
We need to run. Evacuate.
Why?
The Action.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I play MBAC.
Yeah, the Action Skin players are in here too.
But yeah. You guys know anything about Marvel? Because I don't.
I do.
I know wave dashing, and that's it. Also,
Marvel.
not Nero. Virgil is bullshit.
I do.
No Amaterasu.
Amaterasu? Yeah, I think she's fairly good. Actually. She's
I've
not like
always
top
heard she's
tier.
like, no.
She has a really good assist. So I do
Probably
actually
still
know
not gonna
some.
play.
The only reason I know is because I play Amaterasu.
I would play her if I played Marvel 3.
I think-
but
I swear to God, if he plays Virgil, that's the exact same.
I don't think.
Because my team is Phoenix, right? Opening, Amaterasu second, Virgil anchor. Which is just throw Virgil on because I don't know how to make a team and he's top tier.
no, that's how you play tech.
I also like Devil May Cry, so added benefit. Unfortunately.
Listen, I'm safe because I didn't have to play against
True.
her. Sometimes maybe losing is the real victory.
I went 1-2, didn't have to play any Neko arcs.
True.
I think you won as well going 2-2. Or
As
2-1.
close as I could,
My
as
bad.
close as I could have gotten to winning without having to play Neko Arc. So
Well, I wasn't gonna play. I was like,
I
So
don't
we're
think
blaming
that's
Cool
better.
Popcorn.
Okay, but the question is, were the Noel Dittos normal Noel or Dr. Possum?
hold on.
It's interesting. I'm not good at it.
I kept dropping my combos the whole.
I knew I knew Mario's Oki in my head. I didn't know how to do it. 'Cause one time it came out, and then I'm like, okay, sweet, this is how I do it. I do the same exact input. Different move comes out. I'm like, okay, where's the, like, disc Oki?
I have no. Honestly, any of like the new characters, I like.
Bro, Ivan.
Yeah.
Not here. We're at fine.
A game and a.
Texas. Crazy
I'm
law.
curious how many actually.
I think there was a few Milwaukee players that drove out to Final Strike for the other game. So
Okay.
there's a chance that some people will sign up for Blade. But I don't know how many Milwaukee players. We also have run the set today.
From Madison. They don't.
Yeah. We need to get Potato on M back more. Have him actually learn how to play Nero. Yeah. Is it like the router that came when they set up the Wi-Fi at your new place? Or? Okay, that could. Yeah. Because that sometimes those routers are like just have like really bad jitter. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had like 4 to 8 frames of rollback yesterday. It's like we should not have that much rollback from Milwaukee to Madison. That's actually insane.
Central Fiction.
How many people? Seven people for Blaze. Pretty good. Especially considering that there's 3 tournaments going on today.
Capcom presents Marvel Comics.
The unfortunate thing is also like it's not just the Madison Milwaukee things overlapping. In Chicago, a lot of people couldn't come up because they already had bought tickets to C2E2, which is like the Comic Con in Chicago. So it's like they're not gonna come up. Like the people I know who's like, hey, we're having brackets today. Are you interested? Like I already have tickets to C2E2.
Too many things.
Yeah, just a very busy Saturday. Hopefully tomorrow, because it's the only thing on Sunday. There shouldn't be a ton of a bit more people coming out, but yeah.
It's first thing.
Yeah. If Grand Blue was today, we could have gotten Chicago. It was just that because Marvin or Bepa, they could not make it out on Sunday. They work Sunday.
I don't know.
Very cool character. I got annoyed by her when she first came out because I kept getting hit by 2U. No, it's just her 2U would low profile a lot of the things how I structure my game plan. So it was just like, okay, well now I'm getting sniped out of everything. Screw it, I'm hopping on Belial again. Let me just mash 5U, which is parry, and then just checkmate you. I actually almost took a set off of Bepa when Vakala first came out because it turns out that Vakala 2H can't anti-air Belial's parry. It's like one of the strangest interactions I've seen. Her 2H just didn't hit high enough to where when the height Belial had to be at for 2H to work, it would trade in Belial's favor.
Would you just like?
They nerfed the shit out of Belial, so that no longer happens. But actually, I don't think it would trade. But I think it was like a 1 frame window for Vakala to win, and then if you missed that 1 frame, then Belial got a counter hit combo.
Okay, like Marvel is starting it.
Yep.
I probably not be saying.
I
have no idea.
I have no clue what's going on either. I'm probably gonna start warming up for MBAC.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if we can get someone else on comm.